Nonz, the meaning of Lamimi. This is my favorite character of the Diary series of Nonz. So if you don't know, literally, Nonz has a diverse universe. There's 3 universes. That's one that's based off, Vegas XLR. There's the York Zoo that's based off York New from Hunter x Hunter, but it's also based off literally the writing flaw that I had in high school with No Nightmare Zoo and Nonz. So this is a character that resides in Big O City, and her name is Lamimi. Lamimi is based off of Maya, my old neighbor, Sam from the Goofy movie, and Lamimi from Fooly Cooley. And in real life, she was my mom's favorite because we went to the same church, and the whole time that I was in high school, I was saying myself, it was really, really painful for her because I was one of her arranged marriages. When your mother tells you to just wait, that means she's working for you. Please believe me. Even though she's working on the streets, it's still a thing. So in Nonz, just like Chinanet and Fortress of the Gothic Vampires, Lamimi is also able to control money. She specializes in origami paper airplanes like Keto. She resides in Big O City, literally under the wing of the antagonist, instigator, Big O Beyond. Big O Beyond is based off Terry McGinnis from the series Batman Beyond. The reason why Lamimi is my favorite character to talk about is because it represents Alberto, literally, acting stupid and drugs with my best friends, but literally it flips the whole meaning because Alberto isn't ghetto. Literally, during the days of Funimation, when I was schooling Alberto, I showed him literally what it means to be a full colored chocolate black man, which means literally I took him to the project and literally I let him know that this is fully, truly black. And he got jealous, and then I said, literally, that those people are ignorant. That's all about nuts and bolts with them. It's all about oatmeal and literally somebody personally, ugly trying to fuck their auntie. So Lamimi is a very challenged girl. She's a confused girl in Nonz that ends up, challenging, chasing, and stalking Gabaya at the same time. And he gets to Big O City. Now, whether or not the Big O City will be a part of the canon timeline, that's not up to me. That's up to the people who control the momentum at Funimation. So Lamimi is a payoff, literally, Mummy, and she is a major, antagonist, anti-hero, and protagonist in a way because she's the leader of her own storyline. So here's how it goes. Lamimi writes a diary, and eventually that diary becomes a death note, and will become the death note of Nonz. And the best, theatrical thing about Nonz, literally, how ARL always trying to pick your character, who's gonna represent the character, who's gonna be the best to represent that character the most. For Nonz movies is the same thing, and Wire Man will be her best performance. The new version of literally schooling somebody in the air roads, who's gonna have the harder role in, a Nonz movie like Shishawa Dorihana. She has a chance to literally have the best role in acting where it comes to that Titanic movie. I'm saying that Nonz literally at Funimation is so intricate and so into, pop culture definition, to the point where Chisauer can go up against somebody named S'mores, and if she does the right move with Celissa, aka Chidori Sour in real life, she has to do everything, above to outpoint her, but she can still do it, and that's in real life. People are mad. People are really mad and angry at the people at Funimation because literally it gives you the ability to have a fair fight, and in real life we talk about nothing is fair due to, a rape background and culture. Similar in similarities to why Revelator, who's based off Yesenia in real life, really can summon the Iron Giant, based off the movie The Iron Giant. Now, Big O City works like this. Literally, he goes in control of the whole thing. How Higo gets her hideout is, really, really delusional. So, I'm gonna spoil something. Literally, the whole meaning of the Fireman special is everybody's gonna have their own heartache. Literally, where characters like Dan Vanilla truly get their chance to shine, and baseline, literally, Dan Vanilla and Nokia are about to face off. I was working on the scene, literally, for the fight between Nokia and Dan Vanilla before I left Fremont, representing the Little Mo line. What I do is I do half moon base, literally half acting, and the most I do that is with Nokia. Like Uncle saying where it comes to critique, it's time for me to do base side already? Literally, just hurry up and hop on the squares. I was ready for the fight scene along with the soundtrack of Nokia and Dan Vanilla, all the way for preparation of Fremont. I'm a Chichi. I brought in social media and propaganda. With my mother Nanette Beach and went on multiple dates with multiple men that were fans of my channel. known as Mama Gigi, was best performance was when Gabaya fought Cheetah in Fortress of the Gothic Vampires. So in reality, in Nonz, Revelita and Lamimi are literally both rivals fighting for Gabaya. And in real life, my mother was very biased when Sue was raising me because literally when the police had her down, back when Sue was alive before she got butchered, I have a daughter named Akira, who's based off Akira Toriyama from Dragon Ball Z. And that's how I deal with the league. The Animation Rap League, if you don't mind, my friends. And one of the main, examples of her being biased is when I heard her literally next door where I just woke up saying, they have a baby? Specifically, they had a daughter? You want to hear a funnier joke? Her name was about to be Diamond Ross up in the pen, but I kept on saying, no, change that shit. So, Revelita can summon the Iron Giant, literally, and Lamimi can also summon origami airplanes at Big O City. And Big O Beyond also literally has a contract literally in a relationship with the Phantom Boys. A contract in terms of slang. Now, one of the best, confirmations that I have now is the ending that I have with the Battle of Gon can be an ultimate special literally for the Nonz anime and movie. As far as swapping hands for Arturo, they could be an entire scene for the Wu-Tang Clan literally with the Star movie with Mike from Platinum, who are swapping hands in their encrypted code. And also, another, great story from Uncle Sonny, literally was when he found a snapping turtle on the freeway, literally, and I was scared of it because it was a boxing turtle, literally, and he picked it off the ground, he let me keep it as a pet, and he poked holes for it in the box to breathe. It was a shoebox, too. Lamimi's diary is a part of the ambience and arrogance feel of Nonz characters that are, good turning evil. And Lamimi is confirmed for the second Apples, not the first one. So it goes like this, literally, if you want to know her role in Nonz, literally, is the love interest of Delulu. And in Glider Man, she makes her ultimate plan. But anyway, that's the story of Lamimi and Big O City.